You've probably heard of the Harvey Wallbanger, but have you ever actually tried it? And if you have, be honest, did you even like it? Because let's be real, a lot of people don't. But here's the thing, you haven't tried my version, and I really think you may just love it. Hey everyone, today we're making the legendary Harvey Wallbanger, a cocktail born in the 50s, which reached its peak during the disco era of the 70s and 80s. But we're doing it the Aussie way, and we're breaking a few rules. First, we're making it with Galliano Vanilla rather than Autentico, which is the original. Why? Because the original is heavy on anise and bold botanicals, which don't play well with orange juice. Vanilla, on the other hand, is smooth and sweet and has a background note that pairs really nicely with orange. And instead of floating Galliano on the top, we're going to be stirring everything together for a much smoother and more balanced cocktail. So what do we need for tonight's cocktail? We need Galliano Vanilla, and we need vodka, and we need some orange juice. You can squeeze the orange juice yourself if you'd rather have it fresh, which would be my preference, but for some reason, there's no oranges around at the moment. Let's get started. Ice into the glass. We're going to be stirring this cocktail, so you do not need a shaker today. Fill it up. Now we need 45 ml or 1.5 ounces of vodka. I'm using Absolute vodka. Use your favorite vodka. Next, we need Galliano. Remember, it's Galliano Vanilla. And we need 30 ml or 1 ounce. And we need 4 ounces or 120 ml of orange juice. I've got a 60 ml or 2 ounce jigger here. But you could choose 4 of these, of course, the math works. Okay, time to give this a really good stir. And stir around the outside. That is so good. Okay, I've got a dehydrated orange slice here, which I think is just perfect for this. Just put that on there. And I've also got a straw. And I think this drink is worthy of a coaster. So here we have a Harvey Wallbanger. And I'm fairly certain if you've had a Harvey Wallbanger before, you will prefer this one. Let's give it a taste. I really like that. You still get the botanicals, but it's in the background. It's more, the vanilla with the orange, and it just has that, I don't know, it just elevates what would otherwise be a screwdriver. So it's a variation, but it's a very welcome variation. Now, in Australia, this is the Galliano that we have, and it's very hard to access the Autentico. And I think it's because we don't really like the cocktails that you put Galliano in as being that anise flavour. The vanilla works very well with the, with orange juice, which is in a lot of Galliano cocktails, or cream as well, where the anise kind of doesn't work at all. And also there's, peppermint and some other things that are a lot more bolder in the original Galliano. I believe we did once have the original Galliano, but this is what I guess sells here, so this is what we have. And also it's kept the Harvey Wallbanger in fashion. I mean, it's not, one of the most popular cocktails, but you could walk into any bar in Australia and the bartender will know how to make one. And we usually have a bottle of Galliano on hand. It's also a really good drink for people who don't see themselves as cocktail people. It's a good introductory cocktail drink, and a lot of people do find it very surprising how delicious it is, and how they haven't sort of previously come across it. So it's a great drink. It's very good for summer, or any time really, but the warm vanilla notes coming through just make it so delicious. So try the vanilla version and try making it my way and see what you think. And I'd love to hear what your thoughts are on Harvey Wallbanger in the comments. So thanks for joining me this week and have a great weekend, and I look forward to seeing you next week for another cocktail.